Hey guys, welcome back to Brian's Mysteries and Adventures on Trail, and I know it's been a while since I posted a video, and I just wanted to make a quick video and kind of give you guys an update of what's been going on. I know a lot of you are familiar with the fact that I got injured, and unfortunately a lot of other things transpired since then. I thought I was going to be able to have a place out here while I recovered, and the people that offered me that turned out to be, unfortunately, they lied to me. So I'm not going to mention any names or anything like that. It's pointless, but unfortunately it has caused me a lot of problems, and I was trying to have my car shipped out here, which my family was generous enough to help me pay for. But that's been a huge fiasco too, and just getting around. I can walk fine, but unfortunately, like, carrying a pack is really difficult. You can see I've got, like, bruising all my upper pecs and my other arm, not to mention the bruises from my fractured ribs. So I've just been trying to figure out a plan and to get things done. I have been working on several cases, and but I just wanted to touch base with you guys and let you know, like, what's been going on. I've just been trying to figure out what I can do and how I'll be able to do it. I know a lot of the cases that I have covered have been solved, the bodies have been found, but I was kind of hoping to touch base with the families before I made videos on that, because ultimately I want to give the families privacy. But Josh Hall, who I discussed months back, he was the gentleman who went missing near the Hessie Trailhead with his dog Happy. Happy was subsequently found a few days later. Josh Hall's body has been recovered, but the details remain unknown about what happened to him. But this case has been covered highly in the news, and I know a lot of you are already aware of it, so I wanted to let you guys know that I was aware of it too, but I was hoping I'd be able to find some more information, or maybe even talk with some of the family to understand what happened and what their wishes were. My channel is basically set up to help those families, and now that they have found closure, I wasn't sure whether they'd want me to make a video about that. So these are all things I'm working on, and I just wanted to let you guys know. But what I have been doing is, in the videos that I have made of these people, in the top pinned comment, I have been giving updates, so you can find information there, and I'm working on the best way to go about, giving you guys the most updated information and how the families would like this covered, because I know a lot of times the media just covers it because it's a news story, but I'm hoping to, find out more about how these families would like this to be talked about. And unfortunately, some of the people that I had spoken to, that I had talked to, some people that were following my channel, I ended up connecting with them, and they just turned out to be just, unfortunately, bad people, and people that were trying to hurt me. And so it's just been kind of a rough go, and I'm trying to figure out the best way to move forward. And yeah, but I just didn't want you guys to think I forgot about you. I am working on several videos. It's just been hard because I've been traveling around. I haven't had a lot of Wi-Fi and cell service, and I just didn't want you guys to think I forgot about you or any of these cases that I've been following. I have been following them. It's just been a really tough go lately, trying to figure out the best way, keep my health better, and also be able to produce content. So I appreciate you guys being patient. I just wanted to do this update video so you guys knew what was going on. But I just ask that, please, if your motives aren't pure, don't contact me. If you really don't want to help, or you're just out for yourself, or whatever it is, I'd rather just have real people contact me that really are interested in helping, and I'll be glad to accept that help. So another case I wanted to touch on real briefly was Adrian Alonzo Smith, and his body was found, and it looks like it was an apparent fall. And sometimes in these cases, the media doesn't become aware of the information until weeks or even months after SAR has found it, and that's just due to how they handle things. But I did pin a comment in that case as well. And like I said, I'm just trying to find out the best way to go about presenting this information to you, as well as being respectful for the families and possibly how to help the families moving forward after they have found the bodies or closure. So those are all things that I'm working on. And for you cynics out there, or think that this is all BS, I'm going to plan on every year showing my W-2 and how much money has come in from YouTube, where the money is gone, and all that kind of thing. So I am planning on reporting that so that you can see that I'm actually giving this money to families or SAR or hikers, whatever it needs to go to. So I just thought that was worth mentioning as well. And I only mentioned that is because, you know, I had one viewer comment that I had actually shared my information with and told this person, like, you know, things that I was going through, and she attacked me saying, like, well, if you have money to ship your car out there. And ironically, this person didn't even realize that I didn't have that money. That money was given to me by my family. And those are things I shouldn't have to like prove or argue to my audience, but it just made me really, really sad. So I just wanted to talk to everybody and let you know where I was coming from. And if you ever have any questions for me, please let me know. And the last update I wanted to talk about was Jordan Naterer. He was the young man who went missing in October of 2020 in the Manning Park area of Canada. And just recently in July of this year, 2021, more belongings of his were found, his tent and other belongings. And I have to say, his family is just one of the most dedicated families I've ever seen to putting in a search, especially his mom. But unfortunately, this case still remains open. They haven't found his body, but they are getting closer to finding answers, and I really do hope they find closure soon, because they just overwhelm me with how dedicated they have been to trying to find their lost son. So my thoughts and prayers go out to them, and of course all the families of all the missing. Jordan was last seen on October 10, 2020, going up the Frosty Mountain Trail in British Columbia. If you have any information, I'll leave information in the description as always. And my thoughts and prayers go out to all these families, and wishing them to find closure, because ultimately, like, I can't imagine what they're going through in all of these cases. I'm sorry guys if I didn't make these videos sooner or reach out and let you know what was going on with me, but ultimately my channel is based on trying to help others. And so if you guys ever have any information and you can share it with me, please feel free to reach out to me in the comments or email me, and that would be very greatly appreciated in helping me and the families, because that's ultimately what it's about. Some videos to come that I've been working on, as you know, is the Yuba City 5, which I have been working on and will be up shortly. And in the meantime, I appreciate you being patient and everybody following along. And please feel free to contact me if you have any questions or have any information regarding any of these cases, because ultimately the more eyes we have on these cases, the more chances they have of being solved. And that's what the whole goal of this channel is. The Yuba City 5 is a case that I'm sure you're all very familiar with, which I will be uploading soon, as well as a video on my review of the tarp tent Double Rainbow Lee, which is a tarp tent I've been using to camp while I've been out here, and it is a wonderful tent, so I'll be sharing that with you as well. And I just wanted to say thank you as always for sticking with me and just dealing with the upload schedule. I do apologize that it's been so arbitrary, and I just appreciate everybody that has kind feedback. And if you have any questions, I really appreciate you contacting me. And as long as you have positive or constructive feedback, I'm always open to that as well. If you have information regarding these cases, I'm always open to that as well. But if your intentions are wrong, or you just want to, upset me, or just I don't know, all I'm saying is, like, there's a time and place for it, and I don't think, dealing with missing hikers and people that are suffering is a time to take advantage of people. And I really think that it's sad that in this day and age I even have to talk about this kind of thing. So I appreciate all you wonderful people out there, and thank you for watching, and I will be hopefully uploading the Yuba City 5 video in the next week or so, but bear with me, and I look forward to seeing you guys all in the next one. I thank you all for watching, as always, and I wanted to give a special thank you to Coag.ag for the music, and a special thoughts and prayers to all the families with missing loved ones. I'll see you guys next time.